Okay, so let's start with our wrists again, like we have been the last couple of classes. Wrists, shoulder rings, some hip circles. Ooh, yeah, going the other way, if I can do that. Okay, let's go to those arm rings.
So last week I walked 77,000 steps.
Heyo.
Oh, look at you. So proud of you, Sylvia.
That's fantastic. Yeah, that's over 10,000 a day.
Yeah.
Cool.
Is that when you fell?
No, that's like I fell the week before. It was really muddy.
So is it the same trail or you try new trails all the time?
No, like I'm doing like the same because like I figured out how to like get like 12,000 like 14,000 steps in one go.
Yeah.
So now I'm doing it all the time.
Is it that trail that you go on?
I start at Fairmont and then like
hip circles now, hip circles.
And around, and it's called the Flicker Trail.
Yeah, the Flicker Trail, yeah.
But like the one that almost goes to that Terwilliger Boulevard.
Terwilliger, yeah.
Nice.
Up, and then you finish on Fairmont. And you do like the second half of the loop.
Got some alternating RDLs. Just body weight. Is it paved or dirt?
It's dirt.
Yeah, it's dirt.
Nice. I love dirt trails. I wish there was a few more around here.
What kind of art? Come over here.
It's just softer, softer than paved.
We have a trail in our backyard.
Oh yeah, that runs through it?
That goes all the way to where Sylvia goes.
Okay, yeah. Have either of you been to Hot Yai?
Yes.
To what?
Hot Yai, that like chicken plate or?
Yeah,
Chicken place?
It's a Thai, I guess. Thai restaurant. What are we doing next? Let's do some moving squats, moving your feet in different positions every time.
I feel like you would have been there, Sylvia.
Yeah, they got really good Thai food, like authentic Thai stuff.
What is it called again?
Hot Yai.
I don't think I've been there.
It's really good.
A few more squats. Good. And then we have a warm-up Superman coming your way. I'm gonna do some swimmer arms or some surfer arms. Work on the shoulder range of motion, paddling through here, pulling the feet off the ground though. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. We're doing this for 30 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Again, a little child's pose for a second. One more thing we'll do down here, we're gonna make a box out of a bear crawl. So crawl forward, crawl left, crawl back, crawl right, make a box out of it. And then I'm gonna go the opposite way. Okay, all fours, your box can be pretty small. Just wanna match those opposite limbs up, doing the bear crawl. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Small steps.
Gosh.
Okay, I'm gonna go the other way and just do one more box.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've done this.
Yeah.
There's a box.
So old.
Cool.
Old.
All right, there's our warm up. All right, so some of my favorites here, hopefully they're growing on you, and some combo moves for our legs and our arms. So an RDL and either a balance or that kickstand and a row, okay? Either a 1-to-1 ratio or 1 RDL to 2 rows. So here's that looks like: RDL, pull, maybe 2 of them, stand back up. Or the kickstand version, slide that foot back, but it's still on the floor, bend over, 1 or 2 reps. All right, getting the stretch of the hamstring and some upper body work. And then after that, a Turkish get up. We'll get both sides of that as well. 2 to 3 reps on our T get ups. And that's all we're doing this round. That's all we're doing. So RDL with a row and some T get ups. Switching my weights. Let's do it. And let's go all reps right now. So I'm gonna do at least 8 RDLs and 1 or 2 reps of rowing on top of that.
One side.
Yeah, on one side, and then get the other side, same reps. Okay, let's do it. If you're ready, get 8. Eight on one side for me. Good. Or sorry, I'm not sure if you asked this, Allison, but next round, I want you to have the opposite hand. Nice.
I lost count. I forgot what it was.
When you're done, getting a little break. Got our RDL coming, or I'm sorry, our T get up coming. We're gonna get 2 or 3 reps is our goal. with the get up. Nice.
Oh.
Nice,
I think I have
Allison.
your weight and it's hard. Okay.
Nice.
Are we going or?
Yep, go for it when you're ready.
Oh, okay.
Allison's one in. Joanne, you're just watching for a minute here.
You don't want to do it till you get up.
Good work. Okay, join you.
Okay, do I switch sides?
Yep, when you're done, switch sides, 2 or 3 reps on each.
Oh.
When you're done, you're getting a break. That's our only 2 moves right now.
Oh gosh, use a heavier weight.
Good. What'd you use? 20?
Oh, 15.
15? Nice. What weights do you have again?
I just got some new weights. I have 10, 12, 15, 20, and 25.
Wow, great. Okay.
Yeah.
What about you, Sylvia?
I have 15.
15s? Okay.
Yeah.
You have a 20, don't you?
I have a 25. I don't have a 20.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I have 5, 10, 15, 25. Just don't have the 20.
I can also.
Okay.
The next level.
Good little spread. Okie dokie. Let's get ready to go again. Same
Okay.
business. With the RDL, the opposite arm, right? So right leg is supporting me, left arm pulling.
Okay.
Anything fun over the weekend? Our nice warm one?
I don't even remember what we did. No, we just threw a bunch of stuff away in our neighborhood's garbage bin. And so we decluttered our garage. That was good. We
Nice.
had a sleepover. Oh, we went and ate at Shake Shack.
Nice.
I
Where-
gave you the idea.
What else?
We had Miles
Yesterday-
was, what?
No, and yesterday Kim left for LA in the midday. So I drove him to the airport and then went for a walk. The kids hung out. I mean, just super mellow.
Nice.
Miles's kindergarten teacher's retiring this year, so they had a big party. It
Oh,
was
nice.
very
Oh, cool.
emotional. Yeah. He's his last class, so there's a party at the school.
How old are they
The teacher?
approximately?
I think, she
Yeah.
must be in her 60s or something, because she started teaching like it's 1979 or 80, so
Cool.
so she's been teaching in Portland Public Schools for 40 years, and she's been like
Wow.
in the same classroom, like the exact same room for 30 years.
Oh
No
my
way.
God.
Yeah,
How
like
cool.
you just like there's all these pictures of the classroom, and it just like stays the same, but all the kids change. Like everything's in the same spot, and all these kids came to like see her, old classmates, and I think she's like a real proponent of kids who are like transgender or gay, because there a lot of them were there, and they were like all crying. It was really sweet. But she's only taught kindergarten for all these years.
Wow.
And she's stayed in touch with all these, and even in Miles's class, one of the girls, her mom had her as her kindergarten teacher.
Wow.
Did you ever see that movie, Mr. Holland's Office?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that reminds me of that.
Yeah.
It's filmed in Portland.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I didn't know that.
Huh.
It's about this music teacher at a high school.
Yeah, I mean, it was.
You said that was about a music teacher at your high school?
No,
No.
I think the high school is like Grant High School on the east side.
Oh, okay.
It came out like in the 90s.
Yeah, it's a 90s film. But it's, like it spans over decades and it starts in the 60s, I think. And it's this music teacher and he only wants to teach for a few years, but he ends up like staying at the school for like, I don't know, 3 decades. And
Oh, wow.
he loves music, but his only child is deaf.
Oh wow.
Okay.
I mean, it's a sweet movie.
Okay, you got
Yeah,
8
we
on those
felt-
on each side, and we're done with them.
I feel so lucky we got a teacher who would loves kindergarten.
I'm sorry?
I said we felt
Totally.
really lucky that we got
Yeah, I feel like
a
that's such a big
teacher
deal.
that likes kindergarten and really, make kindergarten special for Miles.
I remember my most impactful teachers from first grade for sure.
Yeah, you never forget them.
Yeah.
Oh my God, okay.
Nice, Sylvia. Join in here.
Oh,
Same reminders as always with these.
the funny thing was, on
That foot
Friday,
that's close to our.
her son and grandchildren came to surprise her in her classroom, and we videotaped it. And at first, she doesn't even realize the little girl who is standing in front of her is her grandchild. She just thinks it's another kindergartner. And she's just like looking at her like, "What do you need?" And then she's like, "Oh my gosh, it's my granddaughter." It's really funny. I volunteer in their class every week, so it's also fun to see.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I go
You
out
get
on
to see.
Mondays. I volunteer.
Good work. We're going to switch it up after that round. Some more shoulder stuff.
Next.
All that feel okay, Allison? How's your knee doing?
Well, I just finished all my therapy, and all I have
Nice.
left over is like a residual stiffness,
Okay.
like in the mornings, which he said hopefully will go away. But
Yeah, I feel like that's great.
Yeah, and just like a little bit of weakness, but yeah, I'm not limping anymore. So
Maybe
yeah.
Sylvia, you got any aches or pains?
No, knock on wood. I mean, sometimes like, I mean, it's more like yeah, no special aches, but more like soreness, you know, like
Okay,
always in
yeah.
my hip and stuff. But you know,
Yeah, I always just feel, I've been feeling stiffer lately, but I also think it's part of getting older. I don't know.
yeah.
Totally.
I mean, for instance, like this morning when we started, I was like, you know, like the first time I got on the floor to do the T get-ups, I was like, oh my God, you know, I was like feeling so, you know, all over. But then like when you get warmed up, it's fine. Like, you know,
Yeah.
Once you start lifting a little bit and like, you know, like you get it going, it goes away.
Yeah, but this like stiffness is new to me too. Like I used to not be this, so I'm like, ugh, this is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but yeah,
Well, cool.
I feel that as well.
I also read it's part of menopause too, Sylvia. So
I mean, I'm definitely like reaching like the perimenopause for sure.
Cool. I'm glad you notice that it gets better with movement though, because that's what I definitely notice. Is anytime I'm feeling sore, if I just warm up a little bit, I feel good. Body feels good. Brain feels good. It's all connected.
No, totally. I mean, if I was not doing this, like I don't even know what kind of shape I would be in.
I know me too.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad we're here.
I think about that too. I might be like a robot.
Okay, our next move. It's another little combo move. It's going to be clean, reverse lunge, and optional press with it. I'm going to try to do that press. So here's my clean, and then I'm going to reverse lunge and keep my same knee as my arm out front, and then stand up out of that and press. So clean, reverse lunge, press.
Multi-tiered.
Yep. A little bit harder version would be clean press, reverse lunge, and just switching those back too. So keep practicing that, or maybe this one. So clean, press, reverse lunge. That's a little harder just because the weight's up there. Yep, the weight stays up there for longer. So we'll get that on both sides. Again, we're gonna shoot for about 8, depends on the weight you're using, 8 to 10. And then after that, we've got a bicep curl and a press, or a row and a press if you want to keep getting some rows. But I'm just gonna get those bicep curls. So bicep curl, press them out of there. All right. And those are only 2 moves in this round. After that, I've got one more round for you after that. And we're gonna do some abs in it. So let's do this. Clean, reverse lunge, optional press. You still got presses coming later, so keep that one in mind. All right. Clean and reverse lunge. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Sylvia, did you see Saturday Night Live this weekend?
What did I see?
Did you see Saturday Night Live this weekend?
No.
You have to see this. They did this really funny skit about like older, like women in their 40s and 50s who stopped dyeing their hair, and they just have like, they decided like where
Oh, Saturday Night Live. Yeah, I saw that.
and like, and then you like listen to the Cranberries and like folk music, and like you wear like really crazy clothes. And it was so funny.
And the dude with the beard ponytail.
Yeah.
I've definitely seen that. Clean.
I was like, this is why I have to keep coloring my hair, or I'm gonna become one of those ladies. We switch sides.
Yep, right when you're done, switching and going. Small break in between. Once you're done, getting your breath.
It's so funny. They're like, you were married to that golf cart driving doctor for too long.
Oh my God. Okay, one more.
You have to see it, Adam. It was really funny.
Do you know any men that dye their hair? Like my dad dyes his hair.
Really?
Yeah. You don't know any
is
men
it
that dye their
obvious?
hair?
Men don't need to dye
No,
their
because
hair.
it's the color he's always had his hair as, but
Is it
I'm
look
thinking when I
weird?
get there, I hopefully won't. It's only weird when it grows out, you know, you can see the gray coming through.
Yeah, that's what my hair looks like. But it looks, I think guys don't, I think guys can wear their hair gray and nobody cares. It's like, if,
Yeah,
if
that's
my
my
hair
plan.
was all gray, I would look like a witch. That's why I have to color it.
That's just what you think. You'd look great.
Well, Adam, it's a double standard.
I don't know any man that like dyes their hair, but my dad laser removed his nose hair.
Hey-o.
And I thought it was like so
Curl and press.
I don't know, so weird.
That is weird.
I was like, why?
Like on the outside of his nose or the inside of his nose?
I mean, just like, you know, a little bit on the edge here, I guess.
We're going here.
Why would you do that?
Curl and press.
I do all this work and like Mark doesn't even wear sunscreen. Or I don't even think Mark washes his face, honestly.
All the same reps. 8 to 10 here. I'm at 6.
I just say, if your dad is dyeing his hair, it's gonna, I think it looks unnatural on certain men after a certain age.
Sure, yeah, I agree with that. Well, I guess that's everybody after a certain age. Start being like,
No, I mean, most
this is your natural
older
color.
women still dye their hair, but I think on a man, it looks unnatural. I don't know.
Yeah. Just our
It's kind of
stereotypes,
like,
I guess.
Donald Trump and his orange hair.
Yeah, like that. It's like, just let it.
It's like a blonde
Well,
orange.
my head's gonna be white by the time I'm 40, so I'm ready for it.
That's okay. It's like sexy on guys, you know?
Yeah, the salt and pep.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get right back into it. We just got 2 rounds of it. Clean, reverse lunge.
Okay.
I'm gonna start on this side. Okay.
So you don't have to dye your hair at all, do you? You're lucky.
Well, I'm starting to have a lot of gray hairs too, so I'm sure like I'll have to do it, yeah. I don't know.
I'm like 100% gray.
Are you?
Oh yeah, it's really.
Yeah, really?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
You think
I have
you'll ever stop?
I can't. I mean, I'm 80. I have to color it like every 6 weeks.
My mom just stopped dyeing her hair, and it was like she told me it was one of those little like freeing moments.
Oh really? Yeah. See, but
Yeah, my mom,
She's
I mean, she
she's
was
60
dyeing
something.
her hair at some point, and I mean, she's 70 now. I want to say like she
Yeah.
stopped 5 years ago.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's the point. But
Get our other
right
side.
now, I'm not ready to be under 50 and all gray.
I mean, if you go like very prematurely gray, like I would get it. I mean, you know. Yeah, I understand. I have a friend, like by the time she was like 35, she was all gray.
Yeah, you still look young, but I'm like in the middle.
The whole process is interesting to me.
And it's expensive. Okay.
Right. Yeah.
Because you have to get highlights and a gray color.
All right. bicep curl, press.
This is like Adam learns about women over 45.
35 yet.
Learn what the norm is today.
I have a few more months at 44.
When's your birthday, Sylvia?
March.
Oh yeah. COVID times. March what?
Yeah,
March
COVID
6th.
messed time up, right?
Oh, that's right, because March is March 6th.
Okay, 8 to 10 of those. When you're done, get a short break. Got some abs coming your way.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh. Oh. That's heavy. We walked by, we went to get breakfast at Lovejoy, and we walked by the Bar 3 studio where all these girls were doing Bar 3.
Yeah.
Miles was like, oh, it's like Trainer Pete. You should do it there. And then I was like, those girls are too young. I cannot exercise with those girls anymore. Like, I like being with Sylvia and we're the same age.
Yeah, I mean, when I was still in New York, I would do like Iyengar yoga,
Yeah,
and it's like the Iyengar Institute.
yeah.
I would do it with my friend Gab, and like the thing that was so funny about the class we were taking is like it was all seniors,
Oh yeah, those classes.
and we were the youngest ones there. It felt amazing, you know. We felt
I think that is really fun when you take it with old people because it's just like something to look forward to.
But also it's like very inspiring to see
Yeah.
older people taking care of themselves.
Agree with that one. Yep. It's really cool. Yeah, still vibrant, hanging out with their friends.
Yeah.
3 different ab moves for you and then a side plank. We're gonna do a reverse crunch, which is this one. Feet go up in the air, hands down by my butt. I'm gonna push my feet towards the ceiling. Whoop. I can bend my knees a little bit and kind of kick out there. Makes it just a little bit easier. So I got my shaky voice going on. And then after that, small break. And then reaching for our toes, both hands. And then one more on that is gonna be circles. It's like a leg lift, except I'm gonna make some circles here. So if I face my feet towards you, they're doing like this. All right. We'll do 3 circles in one way, 3 circles in the other. And then we're gonna hang out in the side plank for just a moment. So the first one, yep, these are gonna be good. These are gonna be good. Reverse crunches first. So let's lie on our backs here and let's do 20 seconds of that. Take your time with them. In 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Reverse crunch. Feet go towards the ceiling. Halfway. 4, 3, 2, 1. Small break. Or headed break. Now we're gonna reach for our toes. Same amount of time. In 3, 2, 1. Feet are up. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Give it a break. Let's keep the time stuff going. So whatever direction you choose to make a circle first, 10 seconds of that way, 10 seconds the other way. Okay, let's bring them up. 3, 2, 1. Make a circle. Keep that low back on the floor.
These are hard.
Try and just hold one pace. Move at one speed and reverse. Going the other way. 3, 2, 1. Relax.
I need to do more of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very nice. You feel it right away.
Okay, got one more for you. Side plank. Let's do it. Side plank, bent knees, or a bottom bent knee, or straight feet. In 3, 2, 1. Come on up. We're just holding. 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's quickly switch. You can just roll right over. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Come on up. If this side plank is easy for you, next round I want you to dip it out the whole time. We're gonna do this one more time. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, stand down here. You're gonna roll through that one more time. We're gonna start with those reverse crunches. All right, here we go. Final round of it. In 3, 2, 1, reverse crunch. Trying to bring our hips back to the earth gently. 5, 3, 2, 1. Good. Next one is reaching for our toes. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Ten seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, those ones get it for me. All right, make some circles. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Low back on the floor. 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Whew, good. Okay, final move. Side plank. Let's finish it up. Again, if that was a little easy last time, let's dip these out. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Halfway. 5, 3, 2, 1, good. Little butt swivel last time. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Halfway. 3, 2, 1, you're done. Yeah. Nice work. Let's get a little cobra when you're ready. When do you typically get your walk-in, Sylvia?
I don't know, when I can. Like sometimes I go in the morning, sometimes in the afternoon. It kind of depends, but like
Cool.
when I have like a little window, I go.
Nice. Okay. Let's get a glute stretch, whatever one you want. I'm gonna do some of the shin boxing and rolling on top this morning. And then when you feel good with that, I want you to do a down dog. All right, I'm going to that down dog. And then when you're done with that, final one, either a child's pose, getting some of those big, nice breaths, or a cat cow. Either one, doing big, big breaths, full exhales, full inhales. Breathing through your nose if you can. Popping up out of there. Last breath.
Phew.
Good work. Happy Monday.
Yeah, thank you.
Ah. Oh,
77,000 steps.
Yeah,
That's amazing. That's so great. I
Yeah.
find it pretty hard to get I have the 10,000 step goal on mine, and it's sometimes I don't get it. So that's great.
but
Really
it's,
good.
it's as
Isn't
much
that like
as
that's more than 3 miles, right?
it's as much as exercise that it is like mental health stuff. Because like there was like so much going on lately that I was like, I need to walk. Like otherwise, I'm just gonna.
Yes.
yeah, nobody talks to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nice to also like the other day I did it with Jasper.
Yeah,
He was
Nice.
pretty, like there was like that one climb. He was a little bit winded, but like yeah, it was funny.
I like those. Oh,
I think yeah, let's go on one before I leave.
yes, okay, I have to
Definitely.
schedule it, yes. Let me.
Schedule it.
I just like decided to start a business and all of a sudden I got actually busy.
Yeah. All right, we'll find that
It could
out.
happen. Okay,
Happy
Bye.
Monday.
Well, good work.
Bye. Thank you. It was
Yeah.
good.
Have a good Monday.
You too. Bye bye.
We'll see you.
See ya.